everyone, welcome back to Trial Talk Tuesdays. So today we will be getting into the Christopher Gregor trial. I hope that's how you say his name, Gregor. Y'all know this case because of the treadmill. That's the only thing I know about this. I only know that he's charged, that he was found guilty of manslaughter because of his son, like he killed the son. So I know that they said that he was abusing him with the treadmill. I think they said he was making him run nonstop, but they also found blunt force trauma on the boy's body after the mom brought him to the dad's house after 14 hours late. So it was crazy abuse in here, y'all. Like I said, the man was found guilty, but I do want to know what happened on here. So this is what we're starting with today. We have the video. And this is a scene in the trial. I know he was found guilty in 2014. This is the entire trial, but I'm happy I was able to find a segment that they cut out, specifically just to watch the video of the treadmill. Okay, if that makes sense. So we're going to be watching we're just going to watch what they're reacting to, which is the little boy running on the treadmill, him constantly pushing it to go faster. I think the boy fell many times, and he's like making him get back on there. I don't know. It's crazy. But if this is true, what we're about to watch, why is the little boy running on the treadmill? This is a kid. What is he? Is there a reason he has to be on the treadmill? I don't know. People are weird. And it's funny how when people, y'all, these glasses, so y'all know I'm going to be like to see. I don't have to see the light and the glare. It's crazy how killers, serial killers, anybody who murder, they be so surprised when they get, some people don't, but most of them be so surprised when they get found guilty. It's like, what did you expect was going to happen? But I'm curious about what happened. So this is just where we're starting off, okay? The video. So let's get into it. So this is, they're showing this in court. So this is the full video, I think, right here. So this is what we're going to start with, y'all, okay? That is them in court. Why is the little boy running on the treadmill, though? Okay, this isn't a funny moment. What I'm saying, since he's like a big gym person, is that what this is? Like he's making his son do this just to torture him because maybe because he hates the mother. I'm just putting theories on before I see what happened. And okay, let's just see. Because it's weird. Kids don't do this. And he's running actually a long time. He's making it go faster. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. He's not even holding on to anything. What is he shaking his head no for? Is that the mom crying? That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Let me go to the comments. But, okay, God, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till y'all, hold on. I read the mother reported him over 100 times for abuse and she was ignored. They had joint custody. Unbelievable. If she reported him over 100 times, the system failed her. Those including the judge. The boy was more of a man and a fighter than his father would ever be. True, right? What a psychopath. Look at his eyes. Predator. He has no remorse. For real. Oh my god. This is the most disturbing thing I have seen in a long time. Watching a boy fight an impossible battle against his father in the treadmill broke my heart. RIP. The way he tried to get back on the treadmill multiple times and falling off absolutely broke my heart. No, for real, yeah, that's what I almost tearing up over here. That's actually crazy. The judge that forced the kid to go to that monster house should be held liable. For real, y'all. We're gonna be getting more, like, a lot into this case, and I am actually gonna save some of these while y'all watching me. I'm gonna save some of those because these are the ones I'm gonna be reacting to for this specifically. Yeah, because this is our next one. This is the one we're talking about now. So I'm just adding these in here, you guys. Okay. This is heartbreaking. Well, let me see real quick. The amount of people that don't deserve kids but have them is crazy. No, for real. The little guy fought with everything in his to please that psychopath. And he just sits there watching the video like he's bored. What a horrible human. He resented that child has zero emotional attachment to him. He's a monster. The kid was only 6 years old. By the looks of the dad, he should have spent more time on the treadmill instead of walking around pretending he was working out. Why would anyone take their child to the gym on their day to have them? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, let's talk about this, y'all. Oh my god, this was crazy. So I'm talking about, so a tear literally almost came out because I am an emotional person, y'all, and this stuff is very sad. Just watching him trying to get back on the treadmill is so crazy. Why would you take a child to the to the gym? They don't have no reason to be up in there. Like, I feel like people like that, men like that, do that to their kids when they want them to be in a sport and they're forcing them, which you should not. You know, you can die from exertion. That's the real thing. But they said, and then y'all, he hit his face. Oh my god, I know that hurt. The fact that that boy wasn't crying, that's how you know he was being abused. Somebody said that, and that's true, because he wasn't even fighting back. He wasn't talking back. He didn't look like he didn't say anything. He didn't even look like he had a tear in his eye, y'all. Like, he was like over 3 times trying to get back on a moving treadmill. When you fall off a treadmill, you know, people, you know, first of all, he didn't have he didn't even attach the thing to the little boy. So I don't, first of all, he shouldn't have been on it, but every treadmill has one, I think, you know, so if you fall, it automatically stops. But you have his dad watching him. He fall first, got on again, fall face first, and then try to get on again, couldn't get on because it's moving fast speed. This dad did not stop it, didn't even try to help him up. This is crazy. It looked like he was saying, you gotta do this yourself, like, you better get up, you better do it, like, you not gonna have anybody to do it for you. I just feel like that's what he was saying, y'all. Oh my god, this was freaking crazy. And I'm over here looking like, what, he's shaking his head no for, like, you did it, killer. Like, oh my god, y'all. The fact that that little boy died, it's more sad watching this because the little boy died, okay? Like, nobody should die in any type of way, even though, well, you know, unlike natural causes of his mother nature, old time, but he was murdered. And the fact that they said, we're going to hear more about this case. I'm just saying, for the stuff I've heard, a little bit of an overview, a little bit, y'all, because I wanted to watch the video first because I'm curious. I was like, I kept hearing, when this came out, I kept hearing about it. And then when I saw it on Law and Crime, I was like, I feel like I heard about that, which I did somewhere. And I was like, I just kept hearing treadmill. I'm like, what is up with this treadmill? But oh my god, he hit his face so many times, like, oh my god. But they also said the dad was abusing him. I mean, even without the gym, he was abusing him. What did he do it for? This is me giving my theories before my next video, because the next one will be me getting into more of this, and I'm guessing, like, actually seeing the overview of it all, hearing about, like, the court things, the living situation was, who had him, who didn't, joint, because they said it was joint custody in the comments. I'm guessing that's true. And I'm one of the people, I do believe that they should start holding judges accountable, because it's like, they don't be listening to the moms. And I'm like, you allowed this boy to go back there, and I get it, joint custody, but I'm like, if that's true, y'all, if it's true, and I'm just going off, like I said, we just going off with by this video, it's the first thing we're seeing. This is how we're just going to start jumping into these cases. I think watching the original videos of what, if they have them, it's a good way just to start off to see what I'm dealing with. Okay, but if that's true that the mother has filed over 100 times, and they didn't do anything, shame on them. It's like shame on the system anyway, because they don't do their job right. I would have tried my best to just, like, leave with my kid and not ever take him to the dad. If it was like that bad, I would not, like, I just wouldn't allow him to see his son. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening. Like, even they have to arrest me to, like, let him go to his dad. And then it's like, then you got the courts, and they should be feeling bad if when they see this stuff, because it's like, now the little boy's dead, you let him go to their dad's house, and talking about the judges, and now the mom has no son. And I'm not with, like, well, nope. People in the comments was also blaming the mom. Like I said, I don't know anything yet, so I guess I'll put my pointers on that one. It was the law. Like, they was granted joint custody, so she had to do it. Even though, you know, she could have still not have, she could have still went against it. They'll just try to, like, arrest you, but you can get away. You can really leave with the son. Like, I'm talking about, like, you can leave. That's what I'm saying. You can leave with the son and then take the arrest, or you can leave and just stay hiding. That's what I would do, y'all. Oh my god, that's so sad. That little boy died. Like, oh my god. So yeah, this was just the beginning, y'all. It's a short video, not really because of me talking, but this is just, I wanted to see the video, and I'm happy I did, because that was crazy. He was really just watching this boy fall. Why did he make it go that fast? no kid wants to be in the gym. No kid willingly wants to run on the treadmill when their legs are hurting. His legs hurt 100%. His legs were hurting. He's tiny. He has little baby bones. He's like not even fully grown yet at all. Running full speed. And he kept pushing it to go faster. That's crazy. And he over here looking like what are you shaking your head for? I swear I would be in that court just saying killer, just calling him a killer. I don't get it. So this is just our introduction of what we're getting ourselves into, you guys. I wanted to see his face. He looked like he just don't care. Looked like a gym buff meathead. Less not that buff, but like somebody who worked out and just wanted to punish the son because of the mom. I'm guessing, I bet that's what this is. And it's sad that that little boy died. And he was charged, and y'all, he is in jail. I think, right? I hope, okay, I know he's in jail. Anyway, we're going to get more into this one next week, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next Trial Talk Tuesdays. Bye.